We are camping at Hawn State Park. I've been here a while. There's a playground there, shower house there, and I'm going to walk through these empty campsites and see if I can find the water. So I spy a little trail here. Boy, it'd be nice to be at that campsite. Got a little bit of a water there. Oh, fabulous bluff. And it's trickling right here. It's beautiful sounding. A little bit more water. I can bring my book here and sit and read with my chair and listen to that. I like how it's bouncing off the rocks, the reflection. It's not a lot of water, but I could sit my bum in there. Now we are mid-September and we haven't had rain in a while, so it might get higher at times. So I'm going, before I get out in the water, I'm gonna walk down the trail a little bit. We have a sandy beach. Oh, that wind. We have a perfect temperature day. There's fish causing ringlets in the water. I can see them spreading out. Here goes me in my amphibious shoes. Ah, that's cold. Oh, that's cold. It's a little muddy. My feet are sticking. Oh. I found a happy place, as long as there's no snakes. So far, not. I love the reflections on the water. I don't know if this is Pickle Creek, because I'm going to have to look at the map. Actually, I thought the trickling was coming from here, but I spy it. It's coming from over there. So I went down that trail. There's another one here. That's the way I came in. And so it looks like from that campsite, it comes down and the trail continues. Yeah, I guess you can walk around this a lot. This is fun. Another fantabulous, huge bluff. Look at how high it goes. And there's actually pine trees. I don't know if you can see coming out of the edge of the cliff. So this is actually a little deeper. It's good swimsuit sitting. A little bit. And there's a rapids over there. I don't know if you can see them, but there's rapids over there making trickling. It's like it splits here. And I'm walking up this way a bit. So I spied this area. Looks like people cross over to where it splits. There's a view downstream. And I'm walking this way. I'm in the middle. Over the tree. How beautiful. Boy, I am having fun. Whew. Look at the breeze. It's like 73 degrees out here. Perfect weather day. You know, when you want to go camping and you wish you could go on one of those perfect weather days? Well, that's this day. Check out that slab. It's like perfect for sitting. Except for there are root wads. Have to be careful of snakes. But that's pretty fun. I can see people sitting there. Fantabulous. It's all sand. Little spot with rabbits. Whoa! Oh, the breeze. I spy a purple flower. That was too quick, Daisy. Go in there again. That's one happy Daisy.
She'll do this all day if I let her.
Ah, one happy dog. What are you doing?
What a pretty picture, puppy.
What are you doing? Oh, we're sauntering now. Yay! Isn't this just beautiful? Look at the blue skies. I absolutely love the water reflecting on the rocks. Lots of turkey vultures. Crazy, I like this tree. It doesn't have any leaves, all down one side. Campground host, and it is a gorgeous morning. So I've been to the showers, they're very nice, but here's our camp setup. My tent, another tent. She's still snoring. And she calls this our living room, which is fantabulous. And here are the other two campers I'm with. One's in that tent and one's in that trailer. Had a grand campfire last night. Since I'm cooking for one, I have my water on for my tea. You know, I have to have tea. And I mixed up, it doesn't look very good, some oatmeal with some pumpkin and a little bit of sugar and some milk. And I'm heating it up this way. And over here, this is my breakfast for one. I've got my big red robe tea ready to go with my pretty cup. And I have my bowl with toppings of dates, pecans, and pepitas. So I made soup for myself. Soup for one. It's interesting cooking for one, but it was really good. I just made it like I make it at home. Now this is boiling, and I've been using my spoon to taste that. Here is my oatmeal. It's so good with the dates, pecans, and pepitas. Now pepitas are pumpkin seeds, so they're perfect for a pumpkin oatmeal. I actually used the water that was boiling around it to warm it up to start my tea. Got a book. Happy. Gonna fill this up with tea for the day to go down to the water. Love the pine trees. It's about 9 in the morning, and I saw one other person stirring at our campsite, but the others are asleep, and I decided to come down with my tea and chair to sit and listen to the babbling brook and read a book on my phone. I hope you can hear the brook. We are getting ready to go on the Pickle Creek Trail, and this is the entrance to the campground where the trailhead is located. Okay, it says trailheads. I'm assuming we're going to find both of them here.
Yes.
This is looks like more camping, or I guess maybe that's parking down there. Trailhead parking down there. Here's the parking lot. Come in that way, but we walked down this trail from the campsite, and this says Whispering Pines, so that's where we want to come out of. You can go in that way if you want to go the other direction. Information, but here is another boardwalk, and we think we figured it out that the Pickle Creek one is down there. So one of the buildings is that bathroom, and one of the buildings on the map is this pavilion. So from the parking lot you can go straight that way and down. So playground, pavilion, bathroom. There's more parking down here. I am loving the pine trees. So here's the trailhead, and I see it says Pickle Creek right there. Here we go! Yay! Mobster or lobster?
Lobster.
Lobster mushrooms he found on the trail. They're orange. And what are you doing to them?
I'm just cleaning the mud off them.
Oh, I see.
They get pretty muddy because they kind of come up underneath the... See, here's one right here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. I didn't... There was one right there.
And
So how do you cook them?
if you walk over here, you can see... So they actually... The lobster mushroom grows over the top of another mushroom, the host species.
Oh.
And that's not a lobster, but this is a lobster.
Oh,
How did
so
you know that was there? Just the hump?
Yeah, because I can see the humps. I just look for the bumps. But
so this one
so
here...
if I flip this one over, it's going to have gills underneath it. But this one has... It's like a bacteria or a mold that kind of grows over the surface of the host mushroom. So they're really good to eat.
Right.
That one's good to eat and that one's not. But the one will grow on this one.
Potentially. Sometimes they just grow their own species out. And then sometimes you find them all lobsters. Sometimes they're right next to each other.
And
So
are they
the-
usually under pine needles?
Yeah, that's the name of the game.
So,
But why are
you
they
look
called
under a hump
lobster?
like this or something?
Yeah, I've already kind of looked around here.
Yeah,
think
but I mean,
these are
that's
like
what
the
you would,
last ones.
you would look for.
Yeah, so anytime
like
you see
that.
a bump, it's kind of nice to look and see what's going on underneath it.
And recover so that way
Yeah.
it grows again?
That way it gets a chance to turn into a lobster.
Right.
So how do you cook them?
I mean, it's a wild mushroom, so anything your heart desires, you know. But a lot of people make risottos, and they do like a fake lobster risotto or something like that. They actually here smell like this one. This will have like a seafoody kind of aroma to it.
So do they have a seafoody taste?
Yeah, like
Oh, they do. They don't
know.
smell like other mushrooms.
Smell this one. This is a little fresher. It's not going to have that seafood.
Yeah, this one
It's
doesn't.
like a really fresh one.
Yeah, this one smells
So
like
as they get
like
a little
mushroom.
bit of
Wow.
age, they turn kind of seafoody, and then like.
I can smell this one. I can't
And then
smell this one.
Yeah.
when they're like really old and soft, they smell like a rotten fish. So,
Oh, well, no, I wouldn't want that.
Wow.
No. Well, thanks for sharing. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
All right.
It's so interesting.
You're welcome.
Kind of flat so far, not rocky and easy. So we've had a few root wads and rocks, but I'm excited. I spy the creek. I'm gonna go over there. It sounds so pretty. I love babbling water. We wondered how much we would see the creek from the trail. This is a small jaunt. It's like a rocky little haven. I could like go out on that boulder and put my feet on that boulder and sit for a while. Okay. Ah, a happy place. This is what we call a famous feet shot. And the babbling's coming from there. So at least in this area, we are following the trail. And it's just a little jaunt over the water. It's like other people have walked through here. We were talking how we should have wore our swimsuits so we could get in the water for a little bit. Every little place is its own little bit of happy. So we came to this area. You can walk over to the creek. And I'm assuming the trail goes this way. Well, it does not keep going here, so we're going to go back and see if we cross it. Okay, we were wrong. You have to climb over this big rock because I spy the trail down there. We're going around big boulders, but it keeps going. Right next to the creek. Love it. Over the log. Here we go. It's rocky and I'm climbing over rocks, but it's fun. Oh, I agree, the breeze. Yeah, so the trail's going that way. And you can hear this water. And it's a perfect temperature day. And look, I spy a bit of fall. The trail and a little bit of happy. Still walking. You can kind of hear the water, even if you get a little distance from it. And there's all these shoot-offs like this to go down and check it out. Okay, found another little bit of happy. You ever go out to that rock?
Yes.
I don't want to go to that one. There's some slime there. But it's pretty deep here. Famous feet shot. Little bit of happy. I'm going to sit here a while. We've got waterfalls here. And another one there. And there's another one there. We have to go through all of those rocks. So careful steps. So I could walk right out to that rock. But I spy a red flower out there in the middle. How pretty. Crossing the rocks. I mean, could there be any more little happy places along the way? Like I just want to go and stop at every little one. It's going to take me forever to do this hike. This seems longer than 0.7 of a mile.
Well, we stopped so much too, though.
Yeah, like I want to stop here. Let me count the pretties. Spy a pretty.
So where does it go from here?
Look at that. Oh my gosh. Then I have this to sit on. Okay, we decided to skinny dip. We are having a blast, and this is a beautiful view. And as proof, they're closed. So we were just down in that water, and we wondered if the trail crossed that way, but I spied go up and over the rocks. There's a high road. You can go up over the rocks that way. We took the low road. About 2/3 of the way, or a little more, of the 7/10, but it just keeps seeming to go on, and it's fabulous fun.
Are you looking at your map? Oh.
It's very rocky right here, and it looks to go uphill. When you go up, you got to come back down. We went up. We're a little further away from the water. It's way over there. We've entered a little glade area. We are glad for this flat, smooth, sandy part of the trail after all those rocks. It's by a fun side trail down to some boulders, but we want to get to the end, and we may hit it on the way back. Look at these boulders. Reminds me of Elephant Rock. Oh, wow. This is super cool. So we have this steep incline. I guess we could go for a slide down to the water. This is totally amazing. And if I were younger, I would go down there. It looks like the trail continues on maybe a little bit more. So we're really high, but the water's down there. I am loving this trail. It's way down there, but it sounds beautiful. Oh, we're crossing a little tributary. It goes way down there. We're almost to the end. Here is the end of the trail. Actually, it's up that way, but we just helped them cross. And so we took a shortcut. You're welcome.
There's a couple big sticks on the way.
Another famous feet shot. So we're at their end, and the trail goes that way. That's where Whispering Pine starts, but we're going to turn around and go back. Isn't this lovely? I found me another rock. Woohoo! The end of Pickle Creek Trail. Red continues the Whispering Pine, but the Whispering Pine also goes across the water. We were just down there. And this way says trailhead to parking lot. We're going to go back the same way we came. The trail we skipped, we just came down. Look at that big boulder. It's so lovely. Love it. And we spy a bit of fall. I love that. We climbed out on the rocks. And it's like, oh wow. So lovely. Otherwise not quite as lovely, but still. Although I walk closer and it's pretty. Got a little bit of a waterfall. Little bitty butterflies everywhere on our way back with the water we love. They're hanging out. Can you see them? Hopefully the video's picking it up. Hello, Benny the bear. I have heard you've had a little too much to drink. Are you enjoying the campfire? Here you go, Girl Camper 2022. We've walked through the tent camping area and down to the water, and this is your beautiful private area. Huge bluffs. Oh, I love it. I could sit here all day. So we're coming back out of the primitive walk-in camping area, and number 50 is here. They're all really close together because you see the picnic table, nobody's there, and then someone at the next one. So this one's 50, and this picnic table area is 49, and that one over there is 47, but right here behind the trees is 46. Yeah, this one's 48. I had that wrong. And so one there, one where the picnic table is, and 46 is right there between the trees. And then this is how far you are away from the parking, so it's not very far at all. And there's little wagons that you can use to bring your stuff down. Okay, I'm at the park office. Look at these amazing trees. And right here is the Overlook Trail. It's only supposed to be about 300 feet, so I'm going to take a little hike. A beautiful paved flat trail. Well, it was a very short hike, like it said it would be, and flat. I'm not sure what we're overlooking, but it looks like people have gone down there. I don't see much of an overlook, and I think everybody else must be saying the same thing, and it wasn't easy getting down off of there, but I got down over there. Look at this fun branch. And it's actually marked. Comes to an end, and I see another marking, and the trail continues. So that's darn interesting. It makes it more than 300 feet. It's tight. Plants are coming right into the trail, so it's not a well-traversed trail past the little wooden area. Okay, I just ran into this and I see leaves of 3. I put my legs up against it all and and it's even red right here. I'm not so confident that I'm not going to have poison ivy tomorrow. I haven't seen an overlook and it keeps going that way. But I am not going to go through this anymore. I want to be safe. It might be fine. I don't know. But this platform is definitely supposed to be the end of the trail, I think. Or where the overlook is. And there's not much to see.